was still a little bit on the tired side. The worst thing are my freaking legs. Like, I couldn't find my tennis shoes, and so I ended up, all that I could find in the move were these penny loafers, these little house shoes. And I was wearing those all day, including, like, you know, running around campus trying to get from one place to the other. So that was kind of rough. Alright, we have no tanks, no engage. I mean, I guess we have Kled as engage, but... we're gonna need to make sure that Kled wins top, if possible. I guess we have to go Nunu here. Ari. They are mostly AD. I think I'll just go double armor. Actually, I'll do armor scaling HP. It's possible we should just dodge this, but we'll try it out. Yeah, well, I'll do Shiv later tonight. I didn't want to do Shiv here just because I'm afraid if I do, we're going to get run over. It's possible I should have dodged this, but we might have 3 losing lanes. So bot lane's going to have a really hard time early on. I don't know about the Kled Jace matchup. That's probably pretty rough for Kled unless I help him out. I think if Kled gets ahead, he can win against Jace, but I just wanted better early aggression, and Nunu is just going to be a lot better at that type of thing. Also, Kha'Zix is sort of a threat to invade early. He doesn't often do that, but I think that's on the table. So he could invade me as Shyvana, and it'd be somewhat challenging early on. I can maybe duel him, but if he gets the jump on me out of a bush or something, it's a problem. Versus Nunu is...
When all goes dark, you'll see a box. Follow it.
Yeah. So Nunu's a lot safer with that. He has a much healthier clear. And we just needed a tank in general. Like, tanks are really good with Yuumi. Need someone who can just hold the front line there, because they do have quite a bit of damage.
You're first tickling me.
Do I want to fight Kha'Zix early? I don't think I do. Hard carry Ivern games. We might play an Ivern game later. I enjoy playing Ivern. I think he's a lot of fun. Ivern, to me, at least for me, and if you're a really good Ivern player, you can probably work around it, but for me, he's more of a counter champion, or not a counter, but like, you have to have a specific comp. You really need a tank in the bot lane, or at least a tank in the top lane to make him work. And right now, so many people are picking enchanters, and rightfully so, in the bot lane, that it's difficult to play him. So this is not as fast as starting red side, but hopefully I get to avoid Kha'Zix. He could invade my red, but I didn't look to see if this guy's good on Kled. That's going to be pretty important, but we'll try to help him out after our first battle if we can. Ezreal's probably going to get pushed in bottom, I would imagine, so that might present a good gank opportunity for us. Leona's very vulnerable to ganks, at least in theory. So if they hard push early, Yuumi and Ezreal are likely to lose that, so that could be a good gank. And I know I'm unlikely to get counter ganked by Kha'Zix, because most people, you know, 99% of the time are going to go bottom to top as far as their pathing. So this also gives me access timing wise to get on that dragon a bit earlier.
Someone out there needs our help.
I'm just letting him know. Sometimes people don't notice that if they're fighting top. That's something that I'm trying to get better about, is just alerting people of situations like that where we know where the jungler is. Actually, bottom is pushing them in. Now I might be able to get middle though. Flashed on Victor.
I can't pronounce his real name. Well, you can't say Nunu either. Buster will never leave the village if we don't get rid of the drugs.
I'm really surprised Arya didn't flash there. She could have flashed and gotten out.
An ally has been slain.
Really? Come on, man. Come on, bruh. Alright.
Gods are gone. The world they're forged. Now flames are gone. And words are
Well,
gone.
I've got a back timing on him right now.
The song I sing, a spark of my own forging.
So I should be
Technically my mom's.
a little bit ahead. We can gank Jace maybe after Gromp. I really need Kled to win that matchup. Jace is pretty worthless if he falls behind, so. Is it not back yet? Or did he counter jungle it, really?
Let's make snow
God.
tracks.
Okay, so he delayed his back to go for that. Put a little fear in him at least. He ran straight to dragon. What a clown. Alright. Well, maximum punishment there.
Are you sure they're really raptors? Or are they toy monsters in disguise? Pluck their feathers, Will. The witch hissed as her spell was spun, and heroes raised their voices won. For glory, for freedom, they joined the fight, but their cries were trapped in Sandra taught me that one.
I might get killed by Kha'Zix here. Come on, Kha'Zix, don't be here, baby. Don't be here, baby.
Let's get in there and thwart
Okay.
some stuff.
I'm gonna go ahead and smite, just in case he like jumps over this wall or something at me. Okay, there's Chase's flash and his TP.
There, Yeti. Get it? You're laughing on the inside. God, we can poison Willem. Only cures the cake drops black.
Sorry, I gotta move the chat over here in a second. Yeah, there's Kha'Zix. So we're not that far behind. He obviously got the dragon on us. We did get a kill on Jace, which really needed to happen. But we're still even on CS overall, even though I've ganked like 3 or 4 times and Kha'Zix has ganked once. do,
Slow down, Will.
he could do Rift here, though. If I show bottom, he's gonna Rift, so. Kind of walking out of position here. We're gonna get Jace to go AFK here.
Didn't want to hurt you.
Nice. And Cled's gonna get that whole wave there. Jace just missed basically a whole wave. Getting pushed in out of position, so. That should help Cled catch up a lot. God, fuck that. Why does he have 3? Did he evolve that first? Seriously? Oh my god, no way. Okay, good. I thought he only had 2. Did he really evolve R first? Come on, man. Alright.
I missed you too, Willem.
How's bottom doing? Pretty well. They're doing a lot better in that matchup than I thought they were. Wrong button. Scratching my head there. That's awkward. Okay, Kha'Zix is down there. Alright. So we're gonna have to try to leave him alone. He's gonna get scuttled. Dragon's up in 15 seconds. That's not good for business. We're gonna have to try to trade. Is that warded? I guess it's warded. Something in there is warded. Or he just got scared. I'm gonna go ahead and give Cled those stacks there. Move the plate. That's rough. I got Victor that first blood. We're still getting smashed middle, but it happens.
Playtime's never over.
Clyde backing? No. Okay, I can come up here. You guys flash, I'll take it. Scuttle is going to be up here in a minute, but...
We told the tales of Iron Forge. We cowered at the thunder's roar. If you sail, killing. Willem, I want to meet her.
Nice, there we go. Got that Clyde rolling. Got the mount bait. Is he gonna back?
You become invisible. I'll always see you, Willem.
Are they backing for real? Jesus Christ, really? I thought Kha'Zix was just top. I guess he died and ran straight bottom. Did they have my jungle warded? Because I cleared this. I don't know how they were so suspicious of that, but I guess they have a ward in there somewhere, or they just, their spider senses were tingling. That's alright, Dylan. We're always happy whenever you can stop by. Hey, timing's a bit old rough for me, too. My schedule. Okay, so Kled is definitely making use of that lead we got him early, so that's good. Ezreal, they're still doing well bottom, even though that was, I guess, an ill-advised game. Once they backed up, I suppose I should have just stopped it. I was hoping if I could get that root on Lucian, then I could ult him and force a flash or something at least, but our mid lane's getting crushed though. Yeah, they're gonna... Alright, I'm gonna have to come down there, I guess. Fucking hell, that fucking Ahri. I missed everything. Damn it. She just always hits me with that charm out of nowhere. Okay, I think we're gonna get him though. We got him low enough where we can at least play it. It is so annoying because like everyone on their team is physical damage except for the Ahri. So the fact that she's fed and doing so much damage to me, it's not fun. Topic's dead. Okay, that's good. And all the lanes are kind of pushing towards us too. So they are losing CS while they... Swear to God, this fucking Ahri! God damn it, she makes me want to pull my hair out. Fuck, I should have stayed on Dragon. Really? She did 1,000 damage to me? With one combo? Off one item? Maybe she hard countered. I don't know. I've never had this much trouble with Ahri. I mean, like, when you're running in, obviously, like, that's an easy charm target, but I don't remember getting bursted this hard by an Ahri before, this early in the game.
I didn't think you were dead.
Fuck, I should have stayed on the dragon. Because now it's not good because we're losing CS to these towers.
An ally has been slain.
Well, we ended up getting it though. We lost like 10 or 15 CS there. I should have just stayed on the dragon. I gotta respect that Ari more. Because I don't have any magic resist yet. Okay, I probably should have gotten Mercs. It's just the Kha'Zix was really spooky and still is spooky. Like I said, as a tank, it's just like one of the most frustrating feelings is when they have one person who's a certain type of damage on their team, usually magic, everyone else is physical, and you have to itemize for magic still. I think I just needed it to just auto him one more time and just aim him next time. I mean, we could Baron.
It's okay to be sad sometimes, Willem. That's how you know when you're happy. You can't give up if you're standing on a Yeti. That's as up as it gets.
I'm fed as Lucian. He can probably beat me, and Kha'Zix might be coming too. Oh my lord. Damn, are they gonna get Baron off that? Why were they all in our jungle?
I just never jumped hard enough.
So random. Fuck. Yeah, they're all gonna be in the jungle. Why? That was the call? It's like, hey boys, we just spawned. Let's go invade their red.
Make way for the Yeti!
I mean, I don't even have flash. They're all up. We're all dead. Yeah, I can't do anything about it. I mean, I guess it worked. I don't know why it worked. I mean, I do, because we have no vision on the bot side, so they were able to freely invade without anyone noticing. That was why we won the last fight, too, is the inverse of that. We had the vision advantage in that fight, and that's why I was able to get the ult off on 2 people and get a kill. Vision strong.
Last one there, this thingy old Yeti. Fine. Magical
Let me move my chat over here.
An enemy is dominating.
Hey, what's up, Fane?
Happy ever? After all.
An enemy. Your turret has been destroyed.
Yeah, I definitely should have. either on Mercs or the Tenacity runes. I'm just getting chain CC'd and blown up so hard. Pretty much if I see Leona or Ari, I'm gonna have to just get CC.
Your turret has been destroyed.
He's getting melted. It's the Ari, dude. Did they buff her? They increase her damage by 50% on this patch? Like a hidden buff or what? Like, I don't remember Ari's being like this problematic before.
I missed you too, Willow.
Especially off of so few items. She had like one item, it's like 1,000 damage.
Your turret has been destroyed.
It must be because I didn't have any magic resist. Alright, let's see. Can we get this? Damn it, did they get that dragon? No, they didn't. Okay, Kha'Zix jumped off of it. Okay, we're in it, so I'm obviously not having a great game here. A little rusty, underestimating the Ari, probably itemized poorly for the situation. But we're still in it.
There's nothing to it but to do it.
My CS is like super low. Usually I'm getting closer to like 200 by now. But it's just been a lot of fights, and it's hard to CS when you're dead. I've died 6 times. Usually I'm closer to like 3.
Don't be afraid, Willow.
Where's Skull?
I'm not
I guess he's
scared.
in the corner somewhere. Kha'Zix probably on him right now. Saw Leona walking up there. We gotta be careful. I could get invaded here. I do have flash, but we did. We had a pretty good early game though. We managed to shut down the Jace, and it's just the gank bot lane was kind of rough. We have anybody who can
Shut
rotate?
down. Your team has destroyed a turret. Your turret has been destroyed. An ally has been slain.
They're not gonna be able to hold middle, dude. What do you want me to do? There's like 3 or 4 people. I have to just try to trade. Sucks. They're probably gonna get a base tower, but I just don't think there's that much I can do about it.
Your inhibitor has been destroyed.
I mean, they're literally all up.
You know what would be fun, Willem? Everything.
What the? Dude, they're like in the weirdest places. Why are they all still there? Okay, nice. Ezreal jungle. I think they nerfed the scaling on his Q. Something like that. I can't remember precisely.
These guys can
This Ezreal's doing super well though. Okay, he can have that.
Sometimes the world's more interesting when you close your eyes. You see, goblins. Whoa, that's how you know they're bad guys.
What do we want next? Maybe just like Leandries or something. They don't have any crits. There's no point in randoms. Oh. Bramble.
The dragon's maw.
We'll do Bramble
opened
Vest
wide,
next.
And fire bloomed deep down inside. The hero saw
They don't have a ton of lifesteal, but
maybe I'll tell you what happened next time.
I wish they had another item that gave tenacity. And they just capped tenacity at a certain amount. How did that little fucking insect go?
Heroes don't need hugs. Okay, I'm not looking now. You get in there,
And she missed her charm. Oh my lord, what the? Ezreal got deleted. I guess maybe we should have let that dragon go. Yeah, so I'm not sure what they nerfed out of Ezreal jungle. Other than just nerfing him in general, like his Q damage, his W damage. Yeah. Yeah, I don't like Gargoyle on Nunu just because it doesn't have any health, and it's just, he has two different abilities that scale off of your max health, and you have Cinder Hulk, so. Alright, last item here. I don't know if I'm going to complete Thornmail. Think we can get him? I don't know. Ezreal's not moving. He's like typing or something. Maybe a Knight's Vow or something. Final item for now.
Let's put the venture in adventure! We got the zoomies!
I don't know what else we can do really other than ARAM here.
You're pretty tickling me.
Damn, they really got everything, huh? We want to fight in this little tight corner. God, fuck that champion, dude. Why do they even want him to be like in the game? Like he literally just rolls up dead instantly, right in the middle of people. Like, no way of possibly detecting that. We could have had, we do actually literally have a control ward sitting right there. And he just still shows up in the middle of everybody and like one shots with a Uni sitting on the Ezreal. And he has Iceborne Gauntlet. Like, he has armor. And he has Guardian Angel. Like, what the fuck is that? Kha'Zix is always one of the most frustrating assassins when he's in the meta, ever since they changed the way that invisibility works back in like season 5 or 6, where there's no way to detect it with sweepers or control wards. It's like, dude, you're 1 and 9 though. Like, you're complaining you didn't get carried. He's like, damn it, why didn't this dude carry me? I went 1 and 9. It's like, I didn't have a good game either, but I'm also not crying about Ezreal. I mean, hold on, let me see this again here. Let's watch this 200 years. He's even putting a control ward there because we know Kha'Zix could come in from somewhere. But it doesn't matter because it doesn't see him. Riot, please. Control ward should be able to see all invisibility. Now, I saw him just sweeping there watching the replay, but... Okay, I guess Kled was at like 30% health. I thought he deleted the Ezreal. How did he even have vision of him, though? I guess maybe he has a ward right here or something. I don't know. I definitely could have played that better. I entered a few times into the Ahri in the mid game, and that's how we lost all of our momentum. But we can. That's what I'm talking about, Lucas. Lucas says you had to be actively using... Oh, you're talking about the old one? Okay, yes, I agree with that. I agree with that. Yeah, you had to be using control wards. There was counterplay to invisibility. It was called control wards. They just wanted to make sure that like you couldn't hard counter Vayne or Kha'Zix or something like that with control wards. I mean, he can still jump over a wall, and let's be real, most people aren't going to drop random control wards everywhere they go. I don't know. I just think it's a poor design. It's not intuitive. I just don't like the idea of it. How close is this game? It's not that close. I guess we got to play another one. Hopefully we can get in with Jason here in a minute. Yeah, I understand why they like to limit wards. I understand why they're limiting wards, but yeah, I kind of miss having a lot of wards too. I mean, they do give you ways to place vision on the map. I just wish that they would make like zombie ward better. Like the old school zombie ward was great when it first came out. It used to give you a free ward, they could see, they could clear it, but if you were being, you know, aggressive and sweeping out wards, you could get a lot more vision. So just other ways that you can get vision on the map without necessarily doing wards, but they want to make vision a team game or a team effort, which is annoying for solo queue. Basically nerf supports. I mean, back when wards were unlimited, you pretty much had to buy all wards as a support, though. So, by limiting it, you know, it means that supports can reasonably get other items without trolling. Opinions on Yone? I think he's fine. They just nerfed him on this patch. I don't necessarily think that was necessary for kind of poor phrasing. I mean, he's all right. I think he's a very risky pick, but if you are really good on him, then he can work. Sometimes his damage can be pretty shocking. The craziest build I saw on him was it was like Wit's End, Blade of the Ruined King, I think. Because his, I think it's his W, or like his Q and his W cooldown both scale with your attack speed. So there's some funky builds that I think a lot of people aren't really using that can be super effective.
Right.
The Akali thing. Yeah, I mean, I understand some champion, like Akali has to sit in that shroud. Like she powers up, like that's really her only sort of defensive capability or whatever, and it powers up her other abilities, so I don't know, I guess. I just feel like Kha'Zix should, like most stealth champions, should be detectable. Like Vayne, it's fine, like if you see her while she's invisible, she still gets the tumble, she still gets the extra AD and the move speed. Like the invisibility's nice, but you know, her ability would still be okay even if it didn't have invisibility. But yeah, like with Akali, it is kind of necessary for her to be able to shroud. I mean, they could just rework that mechanic. Just give her, like, just make it a lot faster so that even if they detect her quickly, she still gets some kind of bonus out of it. Like, she still gets some energy back really quickly, or she still, you know, gets a big burst of movement speed or something like that. About to hit him with that 200 years here. I wonder if I could make a t-shirt. There probably are t-shirts out there about 200 years, but I wonder if I could use that, incorporate that some way into like a some interesting merch. Even though it's not my saying, obviously, it's just kind of a meme. I'm not sure if anyone actually like owns that meme, or if I could do a funny cartoon with it or something. Yeah, 200 years. I gotta do something funny with it. I gotta get that merch online. There's so much stuff always going on, but it doesn't take too long. I just gotta just find a good artist and just say, hey man, here's what I want on this shirt, and then just let them do their thing. Press the attack. Is that standard on Ashe? I guess that's probably okay. I mean, what? I guess she usually gets lethal tempo. It's a little weird. It's not the worst thing out there. I mean, it could work. We have a lot of damage on our team, so, you know, triggering that debuff, the 12% extra damage applies to everyone on your team, so it is pretty nice. Oh, they do have a Vayne top. That's troll. Yeah, I mean, I like Shiv too. I mean, she's really strong. As long as your team doesn't fall apart in the first, you know, 7 minutes of the game, she's great. But if every lane loses, like, that Jace would have dominated. He was up 30 or 40 CS on the Kled last game if I didn't intervene. So I think we definitely had some really good chances last time. Well, I screwed up, honestly, with Nunu a lot in that game. I think we could have won if I didn't chain feed the Ahri, if I, like, stayed on the dragon. Like, there's a lot of stuff I could have done better. It was not a good Nunu game in the mid game. So I don't think it was necessarily the pick's fault. I think we definitely had opportunities to win that. I just misplayed a lot of stuff. Because, I mean, top lane was winning by the time I did everything top. I was still even. I was still even with Kha'Zix in CS at a certain point, and bot lane was winning pretty hard. Yeah, mid was getting crushed, but I think if I had gotten Merc Treads or a Tenacity Rune and just been a bit more careful around the Ahri. Oof, if I got that stun, it would have been glorious. Crap, I didn't mean to waste my meep on that. Okay, nice. Heh, nice.
An ally has been slain.
I doubt Riot's gonna put out their own official merch that says 200 years on it. That's probably a meme they would rather not promote.
An ally has been slain.
I guess at least Hecarim didn't get the assist on it. Damn it, do I really have to get Mercury Treads this game? I'm not gonna do it. I'll get some magic resist some other way here in a little bit. We could run Athene's. I don't think so though. We can do like a Wit's End or something. Okay, sweet. Thanks, Silkfrog. So get on that. I thought I saw Swain with a pickaxe for a second. I was like, what? Hecarim in one of these bushes or something? They're acting really weird. Phase Rush Hecarim, okay. Doesn't make a lot of sense to me, but alright, sure.
An ally has been slain.
Come down? I think if Kane came down, he could have cleaned that up. Hecarim doesn't even have flash. I don't know how he got that weird angle. I guess he ulted first and then... What, really? We don't know where Hecarim is. Really? Damn, well, I goofed that up. Shit, how could I not? I thought I could E through that. Hecarim rolling up. Potentially, yeah. Alright. yeah, I know that was the meme, the 200 years of game design. Oh crap, I should not have switched out to a sweeper yet, but whatever, I suppose. Oh my god, Vayne's up 40 CS. Vayne and Lucian top lane are actually like potentially really good if they don't get jungle camp, you know. They can definitely dominate. He's low, I guess. I don't know.
An ally has been slain.
Why is there a chime up here at Gromp? Come on, man. Y'all are goofing me. Nice, okay. We're starting to get the Vayne. Yeah, they gotta try to shut her down. Oh god. Damn it, that flank. That's a rough one. Bard is pretty fun, yeah. God, Ashe died 6 times. Worse than I thought. We're still in it though. You know, she's got a couple of kills. Some of their kills are on their support. I don't remember the breakpoints to get the special stuff on Bard, but like getting the slow and the cone shot are both like pretty big deal. I think one of them you get at 25.
Rampage.
I don't think they have any wards through here, but I might as well.
Shut down.
Always close.
Has been slain.
Good job.
Killing spree.
Yo, what up, Ernie? Collie's fair and balanced. I honestly don't think a Collie's too far over the line most of the time. You have to be pretty good to play her. She does feel really unfair if someone does play well on her, but there are lots of bad Collies too.
Has destroyed a turret. Your turret.
I shouldn't have turned around on that Swain, I guess. I was disrespecting the Akali. I thought maybe we could beta fight, but
An enemy has been slain.
oops.
Enemy double kill.
Yeah, I don't know, man.
Enemy killing spree.
Oh, I think I got her. Did I?
You have slain an enemy. Your turret has been destroyed. Shut down.
taking way too long on this, but Jesus.
An enemy has been slain.
Nobody wants to come kill this vein. Yeah, they're gonna collapse. I thought Akali would at least want to come kill the Vayne while they were all busy with Dragon. Then at least we get something out of it, you know. Are they on Baron for real? Really? No. Okay. That's not a good way to go.
Ally has been slain. Shut down. Enemy rampage.
2 towers off that.
Has been destroyed. Down. An enemy has been slain.
Wits. I don't know what to get next. She's got healing reduction, select redemption, and Athenes are losing a lot of value. I could get like Locket, but I don't have. I mean, I guess I do have some extra max health with Dead Man's. Maybe Locket. Please, did I get her? Oh my god, she really lived with like 1 freaking health. How did I not get the stun? Why the fuck are you pinging me? I hit the Kaisa. She was already out of Ash's arrow. She was moving again when I hit her.
Your turret has been destroyed.
Yeah, I guess we just go for Locket here.
Your turret has been destroyed.
I mean, it helped. Like, we were able to kill Kaisa really quickly, and we got Hecarim. But the Akali just cleaned us up. There's, like, everyone on their team's a threat. Even the Swain does quite a bit of damage, so...
Shut down.
Oh, I don't have any charges left. My bad. Okay, come on, boys. Come on, boys. Get this. I don't know if heal was necessary, man. I think it was probably just a tilted heal because people aren't doing the Baron. rapid fire would have come in real handy there. He should have kept pushing top. I don't know why he backed off of that. I guess he thought maybe we were gonna fight. That was my first demolish proc all game. Okay. I don't know why I went over there, but okay, I did it. We've been doing alright this game. I don't know. I haven't noticed anything is too crazy. Oh, is it just because she's pinging or something? I don't know. Whatever. We're alright. This is a pretty good game overall. I've died a bit more than I would like. Yeah, Riven is notoriously for being one of those ego type of champs as well, just in general. A lot of those high skill cap champs are. The glory champs. We need at least LeBlanc to be around. I think we should be able to get it here. Oh, yeah, Chris. I haven't seen Chris in forever, man. I forgot about him. Yeah, that was temporary. Yeah, we played for a little bit with him. He's a cool guy. I think we were just probably losing a bit too much for his taste. But yeah, he was cool. I mean, the Bard ult, they had to use 2 flashes to get out of that, right? Like, yes, Kayn was potentially going to knock him up, but I don't know that Kayn's going to follow up with that. And they could have flashed Kayn's knock up as well, because they were just getting out, like, right when I hit him with the ult. So if they didn't flash, I was going to hit them with the Q and get a stun there, and they would definitely would have been dead. So, I don't know. It was all right. And this jungler's mad. Yeah. The season we were pretty deep in play, like any season, pretty much. This season we got to Diamond very early on. We got to Diamond in like February or March. We were pretty much Diamond all of the preseason. So we did step up a little bit. And then I started playing on this Smurf and started having a lot of fun, trying to learn jungle and practicing some other champs and things like that. But let me see. Why the heck is so madly lost? He was doing pretty well. I mean, honestly, it was the Akali. If anyone had a right to be kind of upset, it was the Akali. Because she was doing so well, but... Anyways, let me see how long he's going to be here. I mean, crushing it with the Bard, though. I think we're like 70 or 80% or something with him. Even in games like that where we didn't have a great start, it just feels like if you just hit one of those ults, you know, it just, you don't need any items for it. It just pretty much like a death sentence. You know, 9 times out of 10, especially if they don't have flash, if you hit that ult, they're done. Okay, he just got a little bit longer. We probably wait on him. Looks like he's probably 5 minutes or less. I was going to respond to some emails. I don't know how I feel about that though. While we're waiting on this and answering questions, because it's like 2:30 in the morning. And people are gonna be like, "What the hell's going on with this professor? Why is he responding to my emails at 2 in the morning?" I thought he was an old man. It's like, boys, y'all don't even know. It was really sweet, you know, as I was saying earlier on in the stream, we had less people. I guess we're kind of running light. YouTube definitely puts you in the penalty box if you ever miss a stream, so the fact that last night's stream was shorter and that we missed the stream on Tuesday, we'll probably be in the penalty box for a little bit. And a lot of people probably weren't sure if I was going to stream it. Either way, it was a good day though. With the teaching, everybody wore their mask. Didn't have to get in any weird situations. So that was good. Hey, I did that. I did go to bed at like 7 p.m. I went to bed sort of old man style. I just got up at like 11:30 and clocked in. Dave, thanks for the sub. I appreciate it. Thanks, Anonymous. Oh, $5. 100 plus viewer count. I appreciate it. Yeah, I mean, if you've been around the channel for a while, you know, for the last year or so, we usually get 300 or 400. Like I said, sometimes you're just in the penalty box if you ever miss any streams, because YouTube's algorithm is really looking for consistency, like consistent high viewers with high watch time. I'm not sure, Lucas. Sammy may have set it on a timer. Sammy could be updating it too. I'm not sure. I let Sammy have free reign of the bot. Well, hopefully this is over. Like I said, it looked to me like it was going to be over in about 5 minutes, but they might be staging a little comeback here. We'll wait on Jason though, since we're already kind of committed to it. It shouldn't be that much longer. Go to the con. Go to the hot. Feels bad being Shyvana when your team's so far behind, especially AP Shyvana, because you're so ult dependent. I mean, you're literally like, there's no point in standing there trying to siege as Shyvana if you don't have your ult. You're just gonna be sitting there looking at them. You might as well just go split push or even go farm your jungle, because that's one thing you gotta realize too. A lot of times is like, don't try to force your champion to do something that they're really not good at, right? So if your champion is terrible at siege defense, there's no way you can defend a siege. Go do something else. Don't waste your time. You know? Or just like if there's no way you can go do dragon, like, you know, in the new game, there was no way I could contest dragon because bottom just died. If that's the case, just go do something else. Go do baron, go counter jungle, go gank the other side of the map. You know, just kind of accept small losses and just do the best that you can to try to win the war. Nightbot knows something we don't. Wait, why did she ult? Oh, she's just trying to get away. This is... Now, AD Shyvana is also not that great without her ult, but she can still kind of go toe-to-toe with other people with just like auto attacks and her abilities. But it's like AP Shyvana is 100% worthless without her ult.
Double kill. Red team's turret has been destroyed.
Jason texted me and told me that the game's over. Wait, what the fuck? Hold up. Okay, hopefully that was some kind of... Alright, no server maintenance. It's like, what? Yo, what up?
What's going on?
Oh, you know. Just looking for some wins.
Yeah, me too.
So what, you have to crack the whip tonight or what, man? You gotta get some people in line?
Not really. It's
Say,
actually
boys,
pretty
we
chill.
need 10% more productivity. Get moving.
It was pretty good.
Nice. Now, do you direct like a warehouse or something?
Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah.
yeah.
Yeah, for the most part, it's pretty good.
I guess y'all are seeing, I asked you this before, obviously like much larger volumes of shipment and stuff like that.
Yeah. It was really, really bad around, let's see here, probably the end of March, April, May. It was insane.
Yeah, it's nuts. I still see the grocery stores still like not stocked up on certain items and things like that because the supply chains have been just overworked
Right.
and disrupted so much. So,
Yep. It's been pretty much been like peak season through the whole year.
and peak season's usually what, like Christmas time? or
November,
something?
December. Yep.
Yeah.
End of November, beginning of December, and then to Christmas.
Nice. Well, I got to work with. I was telling the stream about some of my some of the classes I got to teach. I did get to work with those. They're like high school dual enrollment students.
Oh, that's pretty cool.
In my 8 a.m. class at another nearby university. They were cool. I think they're going to be a really cool class. They're all like so perky, you know, at like 8 a.m. Like if I ever get an 8 a.m. with college students, you know,
Oh, they're gonna
coming
be
in-
like, just why am I here?
Exactly, staggering in, hungover, sleeping on their
Yeah.
desk or whatever. These guys are really perky, and I know that. I'm like, wow, y'all are really alert and perky for 8 a.m. I was like, wait a minute, they're used to that, right? They're still in high school. They have to do that. Like,
Yeah.
they've had to do that every day for like 12 years.
Mm-hmm.
So they're ready for it. And they're all very cool.
Good.
And sort of deferential, still have a lot of, you know, a lot of respect, and it still feels like it's kind of a novelty. You know, it's like, ooh, we're on a college campus taking this dual enrollment class. So it's pretty interesting. They drive out to the college campus to do the dual enrollment. I did a dual enrollment as a senior for an English class, and they came to us.
Yeah, that's pretty cool.
It just depends. I guess their high school's really close by though, so it's probably only like 5 or 10
Yeah.
minutes away. So not a big deal.
I know at Monroe High School, a lot of people used to do Miami Middletown,
Okay.
right there.
Nice. Play Bard Jungle. Might pass on that one.
How may you die with your eyes closed?
Oh, hopefully they don't get Caitlyn. If
They will.
Yeah, they will. If they do, we can probably still work around it. Ziggs jungle OP. I like Ziggs. Ziggs is fun. I don't know about the jungle, but
Like my my last game, but the game before that had 0-12 Yasuo top.
the classic.
I thought he was gonna hit that 0-10 power spike, but it just
It
never
just kept
happened.
going.
It just kept going. And then we had a Yone mid. I was playing support. I'm just like, I would get the Yasuo and Yone in the same game on
That's
my
right.
team.
That's right. It was like a ghost town on campus. Actually, it's actually kind of cool. I was like, there's no way I'm gonna be able to go to the store and get a snack in between because I don't have like a lunch break or anything. It's just like classes straight, you know, from like 11 to 6. I'm gonna have to start packing some sandwiches or something, but yeah, when I looked at English 101s at least, there were only 8 sections that were in person out of like 140 or something, and I have 4 of them. So I feel like it's probably that way in a lot of departments. It's probably like at least 60 or 70% for most departments that are online. So that means that people just aren't around. There's not as much traffic, which is cool. Some of my classrooms, one that I went into in a very heavily trafficked building, usually, no one had been in there all day. The lights were off and the projector wasn't on at like 4 o'clock. It's great. But somehow I'm in the same building all day. I have 4 classes in the same building, and I have to switch rooms every time. Even though the building is at like half capacity. Like, people aren't even in a lot of these rooms. I'm like, what? Why can't I just stay in the same room? Why y'all gotta do that to me? It's not a big deal. I gotta pack everything and, you know, shuffle down the hall. I could be spending that 5 minutes doing something else. Going to get a drink or watching some strategy professor streams. You know, I could be doing something.
Yeah. How'd the first day go, though? Pretty well?
Yeah, it was cool. Most of the students, most of the classes seemed pretty good. Everybody was on board with it. Didn't have to crack down. Everyone was wearing masks. Very little sort of obvious attitude, you know, type of problem. So
good.
It was cool. I think it's going to be good. It's got to be better than last semester. Last semester was a complete train wreck. It was so bad. But I was a guinea pig in kind of this experiment that I signed up for. So it's basically like students who had failed the previous fall, mostly, was students who had failed and are retaking it, and they were trying to restructure the class, but they actually ended up making it harder with more work, and they made it like an 8 a.m. class. So I was like, what the hell is wrong with y'all? You're gonna put all these students that fail in an 8 a.m. class? Like, that's probably why they failed. So I don't know. I only had, it was real bad. I think only like a third of the students from each class passed. And like,
wow.
The only way you fail my class is don't show up, don't do things. Like, if you just show up and turn stuff in, you know, you can pass. So it's like almost literally a participation pass. And people just couldn't even do it.
It's pretty sad.
Yeah. It's like not everyone gets an A, obviously, but like if you're trying, you know, you can do revisions. Like there's all these things that can help you pass. So I don't think I've ever had anyone fail that didn't have an attendance problem and turn stuff in. There's like I've had like you know, Chinese exchange students and stuff. You know, sometimes they can barely speak English. They can usually write decently. You know, we can get them to pass. A lot of times, actually, at Miami, we had a bunch of them because they just had a really robust exchange program with, I think, Wuhan University, and so I'd always get like 3 or 4 Chinese exchange students, and a lot of times they have a hard time speaking, but they usually do pretty well writing. And they have some very interesting stuff to say sometimes. Pretty fun. I'm sure I've shared some of these stories online before, but like one of them was talking about how the first emperor, I think, what was it, of China? Was it the Qin emperor? It's like named after him, but I can't remember. But anyways, he did, you know, he like would bury dissenters alive and burn books and, you know, do all this stuff. And a lot of people portray him as, you know, kind of this, you know, warlord, you know, almost villainous type of character. But then, you know, one of the Chinese students was talking about, no, why it was so awesome because of these reasons. And it was like, she made a pretty good case for it. And another one's like the Opium Wars, you know, in China.
Is that Victor Bot?
That's fine. Yeah, it looks like it. You know, largely thought of in a lot of like, you know, my Victorian classes, you know, with the white ultra liberal professors and stuff like that. And they're like, oh, it was terrible. And it really, there was a lot of bad stuff, obviously, with the Opium Wars, but there's only, you know, it's always one side to imperialism. It's always 100% evil. But then, you know, this student was saying, actually, that was really good because it was a wake-up call for China, who was falling behind, you know, in terms of technology and industrial production and stuff like that. She's like, so it sucked, but they wanted to figure out how to get out of that, and that inspired them to make some major adjustments, which ultimately led to China becoming, you know, a major world power again. And so she was looking at it from a whole different perspective. She's like, yeah, it was bad, but it was ultimately something that we needed that was good, you know, in China. So
Oh, the Taric Pike. Is this a cute combo?
oh yeah. So anyways, I think that's cool though. So I like having the
30 seconds until
a lot of students from different perspectives. I just realized I have, like, at my current university, I don't usually encounter as many international students as I did at previous university, but I have quite a few more than usual this semester, and I was like, why is that? Oh god. What the fuck? Why are they there? What the fuck? Why? Like, I'll tell you what, let's go invade his bush on the other side of red and we'll sit there. It's like, what the hell? It's like the most random bush.
I think that's the most random thing I've ever seen.
Like, I'm not getting
Invading
ghosted,
wise.
but yeah, that's like, what the hell?
Oh my gosh.
But yeah, I have a lot of international students because I think if they don't attend in person, they're afraid of getting deported.
You need to go hit their red.
Okay.
I just go right to their red.
So yeah, that's something that I hadn't really thought about. I'm like, huh, that's why they're here in person instead of doing online classes, because they might get deported if they do online classes. I don't remember. There was some kind of policy that was being floated around
An ally has been
about that, but interesting. Okay, so he's doing the whole thing. He's getting my golems. I see you.
They have faced nothing.
Gotta make sure to pull this into the bush. They don't see it. I'll try to smite the big one here in a second. Need to level up.
has been slain. I know.
Yeah, it was very cool. The mask actually wasn't that annoying. The most annoying thing is just not being able to see people's expressions in their faces. The breathing and stuff like that wasn't that bad. It just kind of dehumanizes people a little bit, but
By the blood of
it is
my
necessary.
father, I will end them.
I woke up with 2 flat tires today, dude.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
It sucks.
It was a rough morning for me. And then when I got to the dealership, finally, when I put the little donut tires on, all they were like, "Oh, your back 2 front tires or your back tires are also bad." So I had to like buy a whole set of tires, front and back.
Oh jeez. Yeah, that'll definitely hit your paycheck.
Oh yeah, it's not fun.
Okay. I'm gonna assume he got my golems also. I'm pretty sure he did. Sorry, so we're just gonna go ahead and get this.
without remorse.
I mean, we could just run straight down here. He's not gonna have any camps. I guess his raptors just came back up. He was really slow doing those raptors. I think he did golems then raptors, because the raptors are nowhere close to spawning.
On wings of fury, an ally has been
They
slain.
got bottom. How low?
An enemy has been slain.
Kind of low. Not super low though. I don't want to hit that. I don't want to alert him to me doing this. Well, he's doing it. Okay.
Careful, Victor might be rotating. I don't think so. Hey.
The quiet before battle.
That's kind of awkward. Let him know I'm watching him. Are they still fighting?
They should run now.
Graves mid.
He's probably gonna come back down bottom. This is so awkward because we're both down here and we have no camps, so we're just like wandering around. But you don't want to leave because then the other one can do dragon. So I'm still up 2 camps on him though. Okay, yeah, they have to back because bottom was really low.
An enemy has been slain.
Looks like Graves lost the chicken too, I think. Well, no, he's still here.
If you can get to Victor, he's very low. I don't know if you guys will be able to.
He's running, but we did get him. He do his raptors. Oh, he did his raptors. I was gonna go get him, but he picked up 4 more CS. That's how I know. Hey, thanks, Dylan. I appreciate you coming out. I know it's like super late. I know you're East Coast like me, but this is kind of the only time I can really
The rain.
do it these days. But I do hope that you'll be able to stop by whenever you can.
They are nothing before me.
Okay, Graves bottom, good. He's gonna get kind of spooky. He was at my red.
He's mid.
Yeah. He might be trying to go for it here. Think I'll probably be okay. Ganking Poppy top. Poppy have TP. She does have TP. Okay, well I'm not gonna.
I'm coming, but so is Victor.
Yeah,
Oh, no, he's not.
we got a flash. Oh god, really?
Holy crap, is he level 5?
Who? Oh, Graves? Yeah.
Enemy has been slain.
Yeah, he's been wasting a lot of time.
Ally has been slain without remorse.
Yeah, Victor doesn't have ult.
Okay. Why did Malphite wait so long to ult the Poppy? Like, maybe it was on cooldown and it just came back up. That was really weird. Oh, she got him though. Okay.
Wings of
Poppy might be able to see a comeback. Like, I feel like she's very close to being, like, meta top. She needs just, like, maybe a little bit of help. There might be a build where she could do it, though. I still don't like her as support that much, but I think the top lane. Oh, okay. Oh, I'm just early. He didn't counter jungle me, I just can't read. Okay. Can't read a map.
The quiet before battle. I smell fear.
Okay, never mind.
By the blood of my father, I will end.
Damn it, Scuttle spawning. That might draw him over here.
Wanna get this Victor?
Yeah, give me 1 second.
I can bait him.
Down. Suffer my fury.
Hey, word, never mind. I'll go for this Malphite.
I'm gonna wait on Malphite to ult.
Enemy killing spree.
He doesn't have ult, so.
You have slain an enemy.
Yeah, Dragon's up soon. Oh, they got priority on it. Well, we got a second charge off too, nice. I guess I could have just kept going, maybe we could have got another tower. Because Graves is going to go bottom for that dragon. I should at least take his whole top side. Poppy might get that second tower. It's a huge wave, yeah. Nice.
Has destroyed.
Okay, I'll trade that. 2 towers, top side. For a dragon.
Enemy rampage. Double kill.
Oh, did not get the drag.
That's fine. Yeah, Caitlyn, I just got 2 towers top, man. I'm not magical. I can't just appear on the other side of the map. I was gonna be way too late to that.
Demacia will fall. They see their end. Turret plating will soon fall.
Malphite is going AP. Interesting.
Sweet.
Face nothing like me.
Oh, I thought that's not you.
Shut down. They are nothing before me.
Oh, it's probably gone.
An
you going, son?
That's right. Let him know.
An ally has been slain.
The dragon nears.
Could just do a death stance here. It'll synergize really well with Spirit Visage.
The quiet before battle.
Yeah, this bot lane's losing their mind. Graves is right here.
I will end
An ally has been slain.
You have your ult. I mean, if you can ult him. I don't know if
I can. Oh, she knocked him out of my way.
Down.
They should run now.
Up 3 levels on Graves.
I go.
Do you need Mercs or they don't have that much CC?
I'd go for Mercs. The Vigor's gonna hurt. It's not bad, he just has a lot of farm. Plus Malphite.
Days of Demacia will fall.
The dragon's up too here in a moment. I guess we'll just
Oh,
see.
God.
I'll just run to middle and see what happens.
An ally has been slain.
Well, we're gonna have to trade then.
Without remorse.
An enemy has been slain.
Oh, I'm gonna die here.
The might of Demacia.
Oh, he missed. Pike missed his ult too.
Nice.
Hilarious.
That combo is pretty obnoxious, but we got him. We got Caitlyn. We good.
Alright.
I'm just gonna go.
Quiet before battle.
So Graves top.
I got
Okay.
Pike following me.
You can get that blue if you want it.
Pike's around here.
Okay. Fine. Okay, he's over there.
Down. An enemy has been slain.
Run.
Jesus, they're all top.
Your team has destroyed a turret.
Just gonna fucking
else? I was gonna get Death Dance, I think, here.
The enemies of Demacia will fall.
Because they don't have that much damage, like the Pike Tarek are pretty low damage. Like, they have some burst, but...
Oh, that's so annoying.
What the? Oh, he cleared out all the minions with his ult. I was thinking that he damaged other people. It's like, how did I take so many tower shots? Took 1,000 damage from the tower. I guess getting a tower for a death is not that bad. I think I had some shutdown gold, but... yeah, like I did have 500 shutdown gold. I just thought we had lots of minions. I don't know. I'm just deaf, I guess. I mean, I heard the ding from the tower, but I thought we were gonna kill it. I almost got. If I took one less shot, I think I could have killed the Tarek. Yeah, I should have ulted the other way. I mean, I don't have a big armor item, so I was taking more damage than I was expecting. Usually I get like a Thorn Mail or something like that second.
Either all mid or top.
Okay. Dragon's up. In a moment here.
They have faced
Gotta be right here.
Wait, what the fuck?
Oh, Victor came from behind.
What the fuck's going on? This fight's so random. There's like 3 different fights going on. How is our, like, how is Caitlyn losing to this crap? Bot lane.
Who knows?
Does she forget to skill up traps? Like, how do they ever get anywhere close to her?
Your turret has been destroyed. The quiet before battle.
Probably gonna try to get blue here.
By the blood of my father, I will.
Always count on the golems being there. The camp nobody wants.
Where's the spot?
On wings of fury.
Oh, really?
An ally has been slain. An enemy has been slain. The rage.
Yeah, I think we can do Baron real quick. I'm gonna push this up. Graves is bot side. I doubt they have it warded. I've got a sweeper.
Me and you could probably do it.
Yeah.
Let's get it. The only thing I'm kind of nervous about is Victor coming.
He's tied up middle. I mean,
Alright,
I'll
let's
sweep
try.
it. I think we can do it.
Alright. Yeah, we're showing a lot bot.
It's one of the big perks of on hit Shyvana is that you just take objectives so well.
Oh,
So
yeah.
many quick barons.
Go top.
Yeah, they're probably like, what the hell? There's 3 bot. How'd they do Baron?
Yeah, they're trying to back. Barely burnt out there. Yeah, you're a freaking monster right now.
A summoner has disconnected. Your team has destroyed an inhibitor.
Nice.
Nice, nice, nice.
Oh,
That was a really
Poppy
good
snuck in
TP.
there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Push bot.
Yeah.
Not sure where our cat went, but she is AFK.
Yeah.
I mean,
A summoner has
there we go.
reconnected.
I haven't beat him anyway, even without her.
I think we
honestly,
could
but-
too. Yeah, honestly, with you and Poppy, you guys could protect me.
You sure you want me right? I'm too much woman for you, boy. Too much woman for you, honey.
Victor ulted.
Alright. Put some pressure on middle here. Oh, we lost Baron, but whatever.
Without remorse.
Yeah, you want to fight? Let's do it. Here, call your boys. Better call the boys.
Oh, he missed.
We still got an inhibitor though. I made 3 people come over, so I'll take that. Yeah, he was getting obliterated, even with phase rush.
An enemy has been slain.
I might kill it. Yeah, y'all probably just did. Oh, okay, that's a nice headshot. A lot of Tarek? I haven't seen a lot of Tarek lately. No, I don't think he's S tier. I think all the peeler tanks are not in a good spot right now. You can win with them. I mean, you kind of saw the problem there. Like, they got ahead, you know, they were dominating bot lane, but at the end of the day, it's 2 melee champs. You know, Tarek's ult's interesting, but that would have been a lot spookier if they were that far ahead and they had like an Ashe or a Jhin plus, you know, some kind of enchanter, Twitch Lulu,
Right
you know, stuff like that. Report Malphite. I don't know about hybrid. Like, I think that Malphite probably should just go. First of all, I think people shouldn't play Malphite most of the time if they really want to climb. And then second of all, I think the AP is probably the better version just to kill him with the ult. I think the tank, I mean, like, being a disruptive tank is like okay, you know, but I just feel like there's better stuff, right? Like almost any tank. Like the one thing in a sustained fight, the one thing that makes Malphite like kind of unique and interesting is he has, you know, a super high impact ult. And so you really want the fight to be over very quickly, which is sort of weird for tanks, but you know, if you want a longer fight, something like Maokai, Ornn, even Poppy, stuff like that is just going to be a lot better for those types of situations. Did full tank Poppy out damage Alhos? Probably. I didn't see if she did or not. Probably out damaged me. I mean, with Shyvana, I usually don't do a ton of damage to champions at the end of the day because I'm farming so much. Like, I show up and I can definitely kill some people, but, you know, I'm not going to be like 24/7 brawling, you know? I'm going to try to be up like 100 CS on the enemy. And get the objectives. She did though, yeah.
Yeah, she sure did.
I'm surprised. They cheesed me early, but then the Graves was so far behind.
Yeah, I believe the Victor damage though, because of the ult and his Q.
Oh yeah, those are the types of champs that do massive damage. The ones that have like really big AOE damage.
Yeah. Like
team
Brand or.
Yeah, exactly. Brand, Victor, Zyra, Rumble. Those guys can put up big numbers. Yeah, what was Poppy's build? Yeah, basically just Iceborne tank. I mean, like I said, I don't think she's like too far out of the meta top lane. I don't necessarily know that she's like top tier, but she's pretty good. She's definitely a hard counter to a lot of champs up there. So like anything that dashes, Rivens, Fioras, stuff like that. She's just a nightmare to go against. I don't remember what video it was, but there was a video of a Riven player who was explaining something like matchups or something with Riven, and she said Poppy might as well be holding a stop sign instead of a hammer or something like that, which is pretty funny. Called her one of the most anti-fun champs in League. Yeah, Poppy can do really well with Death Dance. A lot of people just build her out tank, but if you were gonna get a damage item, Death Dance could be okay. The problem is, if it's just one of those like sturdy tanks that doesn't dash, that does a lot of sustained damage, like a Darius or a Set or a Garen or something like that, I think she can have a hard time with that. But if it's one of the agile things, you know, the Fiora, Riven, Camille, who else up there is popular? That Irelia. You know, champions like that, she shuts them down pretty hard.
How may you die with your eyes closed?
So yeah, she's pretty good. It's just kind of, she sort of fell out with Conquer, and a lot of the true damage that came out just made the a lot of the other tanks just a bit too strong. Yeah, it can be pretty good against Akali. So she does have several really good matchups, but she just needs a little bit of help into those types of against things like, if they ever nerf Conquer, if they take the healing off of Conquer, which I think they should eventually do, that'll help a ton. Conquer, honestly, why? Why does it have healing? It really shouldn't. Like, even if they have to give it a little bit more AD, just don't give it the healing. Yeah, if they lowered WCD to like 12 seconds, that'd be pretty nice. She's still good with like Trinity Force as well, but Poppy is just like, when she's good, she's so oppressive. Like, if you can blind pick her and she hard counters like a lot of the strong champions out there, then it's why a lot of people really don't want Poppy in the meta, except for the Poppy, you know, Poppy enthusiasts. A lot of other champs really don't like her out there, and she can sort of really limit the meta and what you can play in the top lane. You can't really play any agile carry top laners, for example, if Poppy's in the meta. In like the professional scene, like Worlds and stuff like that. So that's why they probably don't want her back, because it's so hard to outplay her. She's just like the anti outplay machine. Okay, we're this little Bardo here. Dominating with Bard. Next time we play a diamond game, maybe we'll be able to play some Bard. I gotta get 723 games on Bard first, though, before I bring him on to Diamond. Just thinking of some random number. Twitch, Lux. It's kind of annoying. Hey, what's up, David? Yeah, I still have your game. The game's been pretty good tonight. I just gotta upload it, so I'm gonna upload it when I go to sleep tonight, and then I should be able to release it to you tomorrow. Sorry about the delay on that. I meant to upload it yesterday, but I just stayed up literally all night working on the syllabus, and I still have a little bit more to tinker with, so had to give them the TBD on a couple of units there, but it'll be okay. I freaking forgot about this teaching module, like this optional teaching thing that they were, and I don't know how long it takes to do it, but probably not too long. But you could get a stipend for, you get like basically a bonus of like $250 if you did it. And then they announced today that you know, the deadline had passed on that. And I was like, damn it, I forgot about that. It's 250 bucks down the drain, which sucks. But I was just so busy with everything else, I just completely lost track of it. Granted, I think we've had like a few weeks to do it, but yeah, I do need to finish the dissertation. That's definitely on the back burner. It needs to be on the front burner.
When do you think you'll be completely moved in your house?
I mean, we're pretty much moved in right now. We just have to I just have to get the internet over there. The internet dude's coming out tomorrow, so hopefully they can.
Oh yeah, I remember you saying that.
Get that sorted out. But yeah, there's still some stuff over here, but it's mostly over there. But yeah, that's when I can actually set up my office and not have to drive 20 minutes down the road. Basically, I just like leave the house at 11:30 and drive 20 minutes down the road to get stream over here in this empty house.
Just keep it. So you can go stream over at your old house.
Yeah, we'll just keep
away
it as
your
like
wife.
an office.
Yeah.
Where was that other chime?
Minions have spawned.
You can't run into those like health pots if you're at full health, right? And they won't go away, or will they?
No, you can run into them. Yeah, it still gives you a speed boost if you're at full health.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
Let's give her a second one. I know that Aaliyah is kind of dangerous, especially if you don't kite very well with her. Any champ that requires you to kite camps, just don't do it unless you're like platinum.
One of my good buddies is trying to one-trick her in the jungle, and he is like on an 8-game win streak right now.
Nice.
Yeah, she's insane, I think.
I think she definitely can be very good, especially if they have a lot of melee on their team, and she can fight them.
Seems. Oh yeah. Her movement speed just gets insane. Like.
Yeah, you're definitely not getting away.
No.
Jinx is really kind of underappreciated right now, I think, in like gold or platinum, because like she can push pretty well and she scales super well. So I think Jinx is probably a decent matchup into like Caitlyn. Ashe is a bit tough because you're just kind of a sitting, you know, arrow waiting to happen. But I feel like against Caitlyn, Jen, just really anyone but Ashe, I think she's got some pretty good game. I don't necessarily think that she's like completely A tier, but or like, you know, tier 1, but there definitely are some situations where she can be pretty strong. She does push. I wish they'd maybe lower the mana cost on her rockets just a little bit or something, just so she could push more, but it's tough to buff Jinx because she's already like pretty good and she just has to have kind of the right circumstances. she's kind of a risky pick, but I think
Right.
into something that'll give you a free lane, pretty good. Nice, dominate that Ori.
Oh yeah.
He's probably dead. I should have led with the stun. Should have just flash stun instead of flash ignite stun. What? Like, why are these chimes showing up mid lane? Why is it just like so random?
This one right here?
Yeah, well, there's two. There's one near Ari also.
Oh yeah, yeah, yeah.
It's just weird.
An enemy has been slain.
Swear to God, if Jinx gets man immune, she's got a pickaxe. That better be for Infinity Edge. I've had a lot less of that though lately. I think we've climbed up a little bit. Maybe we're just having a little.
I got my E.
Ally has been slain.
Somebody takes tower, I can go.
Nah. That was good.
Doesn't want to do it.
Crap,
He's back already.
well, fucking teleport. I should have just left. Yeah. Well, people get back a lot faster. I'm still getting used to that too because if you die by a certain time, you get a free like speed boost out of the base, which is really annoying. But anyways, yeah, I should have left. I was trying to get that chime and run. I could get away from Silas. It's just the Camille flank was just a blowout right there.
No one saw that.
Shut down.
this up. I'm on my way.
Damn. Should've flashed her ult. And flashed her behind. Dude, there's actually a policy on campus where, like, you have the option of dropping a student from your class if they don't attend the first class. I'm like, who the hell does that? Like, I mean, especially in like a freshman class. I had a student email me today. He's like, hey, I'm so sorry. I got turned around and mixed up on my classes. I really do want to attend your class. I promise I'm a hardworking student. I know the policy is to drop, and I understand if you got to do it, but I'm like, of course, dude. You get an absent, but you can show up. Like, I don't know. I might even
Seems kind of harsh.
But yeah, it's like, Jesus. One absent.
I mean, life happens.
Yeah. And people get confused. I had a girl literally today sit down, tell me she added the class. Twitch is right there. I've got a whole. Sit through the whole class, do all the work, and then she figured out she was in the wrong class at the very end. She's like, oh, I was supposed to be one door over.
All their ults are done.
Oh! Outfoxed him.
Right.
Isn't first day usually fluff? Sort of. It's syllabus. Yeah, I mean, if you're gonna miss a day, that's the day to miss, as long as you read the syllabus, but I usually
always
try
like
to...
the first day because it kind of gets you like what you're gonna be doing.
Yeah, exactly. Kind of lets you know what's up. I mean, it's really important because you can always drop a class too if it looks too extreme. You need to drop before the first week is done, or you're gonna get a withdrawal.
Turret plating will soon
The W on your transcript doesn't affect your GPA, but if you get too many of those, it can look a little weird. I had to take a W one time. I thought I could still drop, like, after a weekend. It wasn't clear to me that I was gonna get a W, but I took the W. This one class, it was just like 150 pages a night reading, and the dude was just kind of hardcore. And I was taking like 4 or 5 other classes. I was like, I can't do that. I was being duo taught with another professor, and she was pretty cool, but got him, coach.
Ari's missing. She might be coming back. I don't know. That's where she was at. Meals mid. Holy shit, there's 3 top.
Did you get that? Or we get it? I think we smited it. We got it. Okay.
shut down.
Too shy to leave? No, she just didn't realize it. It was like she was literally she was signed up for the next class, or like for the exact same class, just 2 doors down, or 1 door down, or whatever it was. So she just got confused. I think that was the one class where I didn't write my name on the board with the course number. It was all over the syllabus we were going through, but she got confused about it. So you gotta always write your name up there. I mean, it's a confusing time for a lot of people out there. It's a lot of stuff going on, especially with all the COVID stuff. How's he full health? 200 years. Yeah, not just the same subject, literally the same class, English 101. Yeah, I've done Malachi support before. He's okay. I think he was a lot better earlier on in the season. I really don't like peeler tanks right now in the meta. But he was much better and like when Aphelios and Senna and stuff like that were a lot stronger. But right now, with the Enchanters being so strong, I think he's just gonna get run over.
An ally has been slain. Your team has destroyed.
Alright, just flashed.
See if Twitch will try to roll up on her here.
Oh my god, Silas. Nowhere.
An enemy has been slain.
I was gonna say, at least he's getting Iceborne Gauntlet, but he can kind of get whatever and still be really effective. That's when you know you got 200 years on your hand. It's like you can't really mess up the itemization that badly. I'm not sure if I want like Wit's End or Rapid Fire. Getting the attack range is pretty nice, and the extra bit of burst damage. And that's probably necessary to try to kill Twitch or kill Silas before he heals too much. him up. What's my movement speed anyways this setup? 478. Not bad, not bad. Try to Baron. I mean, Twitch is not super strong right now, but I think we just get 2 towers off of this too. Okay, fine. Well, we don't have our jungler. I think we just get the towers. I'm gonna risk like Twitch rolling up, stealing it, with a random auto or something. You there, Jason?
Yeah, I'm sorry. I'm just.
No, that's fine. I just want to make sure you weren't muted again. Jeez.
No, I'm good.
Yeah, there is. I mean, I get other items sometimes. I mean, I think every time I play Bard tonight, I've gotten a different item other than Rapid Fire, but. Which just finished his Infinity Edge. Clean that up. We did get a inhibitor off of it. I mean, when I tapped and looked at him, he just had a pickaxe and a mana, but he came out of base.
I probably died at least 3 times that I shouldn't have. You gonna be able to Baron off that?
Try to stop them from doing there, and they're gonna do it.
I'm coming. Oh, nice. I'm just coming. I'm coming.
Yeah, they're doing it.
What
Slow them down. I slowed down the Camille pretty significantly. Hopefully, yeah, they got plenty of time to stall this, I think. Okay, we got a TP going in. Oh my lord, what? Yours is gonna win though, probably. Maybe, if they don't back in time. So I was gonna match her. Holy shit, oh, she's got 14 kills, I didn't realize that.
Damn, I didn't realize she was that strong either, I guess.
It feels like she hasn't been doing that much, but I guess she's getting a lot of cleanup kills. This game just kind of goes to show you why macro is so important. I mean, they're actually up in kills. They're up 1 kill, but we're up, 5 towers, 4 towers.
Hey, there's that Spellbinder on Ari.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't know about that.
I don't know about that either.
Could be okay. I think with that build, she'd really want to go Twin Shadows.
Twin Shadows? Yeah, agree.
Well, I mean, she's got 14 kills. Yeah, she's hard. It's like the quietest 14 kills I've ever seen.
I didn't even realize she was... We can catch Ari out right here. Oh no, Silas is right here.
Yeah, just let Fiora get that pressure, I guess.
We can go Baron.
Or, well, yeah.
They're all going
Yeah, they're all
bottom.
going bottom.
Well, Twitch is probably gonna be right here.
Yeah, they're all coming over here now. I don't know. They keep running back and forth. I think they've got something in there warded. I don't have my sweeper available.
Oh boy.
Enemy is godlike. The enemy's inhibitor is respawning soon.
Camille's just so annoying.
Yeah. Holy shit. Look at that damage.
Enemy has been slain.
Alright.
Has been slain. Your team has destroyed a turret.
Alright, Fiora's getting a lot of stuff. Yeah, if we can stop their back. I don't know if we can.
Your team has destroyed a turret. An enemy is legendary.
Let's just swept on the way up there, I guess. We can get a ward in there at some point. Which is right there. I mean, we can try to get a fight here. They had a moment, but I think maybe overstaying for that inhibitor. Twitch got 2 or 3 kills off of that. Like right when he got that Infinity Edge, that was really their downfall.
Your inhibitor has been destroyed.
Trinity Force? Wait, with which champ? You telling me to get Trinity Force on Bard? It's just really expensive, man. Like, that's why a lot of people don't get that item. There are a couple of champs, but even like a lot of traditional Trinity Force champs are just getting Blade of the Ruined King or Death's Dance instead. Like both Fiora, I mean Fiora did get it, but Camille, I guess Camille and Fiora both did get it, but it makes sense on them. But some of the other champs, like Irelia started doing Blade of the Ruined King. Camille just kind of came out of nowhere, dude. She hit me with a freaking, I don't remember, I don't think the Trinity Force gets converted over to true damage on her Q, but certainly hits like a truck when she gets that empowered Q. Yeah, they aren't, but they just do more stuff. Hardly anyone gets Ravenous, but Death's Dance just has so many useful things on it. A lot of the healing on it. It's got armor. It's got magic resist. But yeah, very few people get Ravenous. There's a couple of champs that do, but Death's Dance is obviously super popular. It's all about gold efficiency. So yeah, it's like they are a bit more expensive, but they just fit into the meta a little bit more right now. Is it hard to compare them? I mean, it's like which item's better on a champ in certain situations. It's just hard for a lot of champions to be able to leverage everything on the Trinity. There's so many different things. It's like a heavy attack speed item, but it favors like burst. It's got mana on it. You know, it's got some stickiness on it, right, with the phage. So it's just got a lot of different things that different champions would want, but maybe not all of them use all of those stats. So there's almost always going to be something that's somewhat inefficient on a champ when you get Trinity Force. Okay, thanks, Kendall. When you're playing Trundle, it's a big decision. If you want an offensive item, I would get some kind of lifesteal item because his W gives you a lot of extra healing. And if you're gonna have, you know, if you're gonna get Spirit Visage or something like that, then you're gonna want the healing items too. What champ do I suggest first pick at the support position? Depends on what you're good on. I mean, the most important thing is just to play something that you've got experience on, you feel like you're good on. But if you're, you know, all else being equal, like what are good blind pick supports? I mean, probably Bard, Rakan, depending on your elo, maybe Sona or Janna. See ya, Kendall. Thanks for coming out. Vagar.
he banned.
What they banned?
Casson.
Oh,
They are nothing.
he didn't want to see that. He knows the secrets.
Does.
Start cranking out that monster.
Dude. It's funny you say that. I was probably going to get one, but I don't know if I should. It's 4 in the morning. I gotta get up soon.
Nautilus plus Zyra bot.
Seems pretty good.
I mean, it can work early game. Those kind of cheese double melee. Well, I guess it's not double melee, but if you don't have a proper ADC. Yeah, I mean, I think enchanters can be good picks, but yeah, you gotta not get hooked. Those are gonna be popular champs. You're just gonna have to get boots of swiftness and just dodge the hooks if you're gonna do that.
What just happened?
A summoner has disconnected.
They have faced nothing like me.
Alright.
Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Okay, I'm reconnecting apparently.
Okay, it is a little weird. Why? I guess you're still in the party.
Welcome to Summoner's Rift.
Has the game started?
Quiet
Yeah.
before battle.
Okay. I'm in load screen.
Okay.
30 seconds until minions
It's fine.
spawn.
Has there been something that's like been popping up at the top of the screen that says like reconnect or something like that,
What do you mean?
or never mind, it says reconnecting. Please wait. I thought I might have like
Oh.
accidentally exited. Huh.
Yeah, I'm not sure.
That was strange.
Minions have spawned.
Yeah, we'll try to avoid Nunu early.
Are you Shyvana? Alright, good.
The enemies of Demacia will fall.
Dude, I like the Shyvana, man. It's dirty.
What the? What is this shit? Like, this is 2 games in a row. Why are people invading red? What the fuck is this?
On wings
Even
of
their bot, was it their bot lane too? Yeah, well no, what was it? I guess it was the mid and top. Yeah. It's so rare for anyone to even start top.
fury.
God, it's annoying.
It's very annoying. You got it, hey man.
They are nothing before me.
Nautilus is just, he's just too squishy for top, I think, for a tank. I think you really want like your Orns and Malakais and stuff like that top lane.
Rage.
see that I don't have flash, and they're just like, all right, we want to go invader. I mean, it's worked out. It's just I just don't know why I invade blue side rather than red side. Unless they're actually ghosting, I doubt it. But it's just really, really weird invades.
An enemy has been slain. An ally has been slain. The dragon
20 camps, 20. Did he get everything over here? Oh, he didn't get his, he skipped wrong. Okay.
An enemy has been slain. Killing spree. An enemy has been slain.
Hey, what's up, Sammy? Hey, we're doing alright. Well, I think Scion's pretty far out of the meta right now. You can make him work, but I think if you want to do a tank top, probably just like Warren or Malachi. Maybe Poppy. I think Malachi is still really good top lane, and a lot of people are sleeping on him. They did nerf his mana, but a while ago, but I still think he's pretty good. Okay, thanks, Sammy. Appreciate you, as always.
I smell fear. Without remorse. Of Demacia will fall. They have faced nothing.
Really? Okay. Oh, shit. Should have warned him.
Shut down.
The dragon nears.
Nice. There we go. Did he not? Okay, yeah, he didn't clear this. Actually, I'm gonna see if anything in his jungle's up first, and then I'll go clear that. Okay, yeah, we can get Gronk first, and then hopefully go get that scuttle. His blue's gonna be up in a moment, too. He's probably gonna come for that, though. We can try. We don't have smite, but if he doesn't come here immediately, we'll probably get it.
Has been slain. An enemy has been slain. An ally has been slain.
The rage.
Oh, I'm dead.
An ally has been slain.
did I miss that? What?
Oh, nice. They stopped it in my jump. That's good. Yeah, I'm starting to get kind of far ahead of him. At least opening up the door here. He's what, barrier? Did he flash?
Yeah.
Oh, what the hell? That raptor was like cloaked or something.
Got no psalms.
Okay.
By the blood of my father, I will end it.
He's so far ahead. I wouldn't come. He'll kill us both.
Alright.
An enemy has been slain.
Nice.
An ally has been slain.
I go.
This fucking warded. What the fuck?
I was just.
Yeah, you saw that probably.
They are before me.
Enemy killing spree.
Treads, and then
I smell fear.
a lot of people there. We're gonna pull that up.
Might be able to get them. Oh my gosh.
That old build with Nami or Janet going Frozen Heart. Are you talking to me? That's never been my build.
The quiet before
It's-
battle.
I mean, like maybe back in season 2 or something, you know, where there aren't any other items and everybody gets Locket and Frozen Heart every game, possibly, but not like in the modern era. Like the only reason you would get those items back in the day is because there weren't proper enchanter items. Just everybody got tank items because that was all you could get. There was no plus healing and shielding.
An ally has been slain.
items are really not that great with kind of the current itemization.
They have
I mean, you could probably draw up a scenario where maybe you buy it, but
enemy
it'd be
rampage.
extremely rare. Jeez, what's going on? I thought they were winning.
I got an ult.
Okay.
I'll try it. Oh, well, caged it. There's somebody behind. Run this way.
Hey, what's up?
Did we kill Nunu? Look at this Vigar again. Never mind.
Alright.
By the blood of my father.
I've really liked AD Shyvana for a long time. I'm starting to get a better build for her here.
Enemy double kill.
It's just a lot better sustained damage, a lot better objective control. AP Shyvana is just like, she's really good at what she does, but it just feels a little more inconsistent to me. But yeah, I've been playing this for a while. I mean, Shyvana is like my second or third most played champ, and the majority of those games are AD Shyvana on this account.
They are has been destroyed. The dragon nears. Without remorse. An enemy has been slain.
Vigar's right there.
Okay. It's not here yet.
Burst it down.
Fucking Nunu.
Kill.
I guess when I saw Nunu rolling up, I should have just canceled it. Just called it back, because I mean he's gonna win every smite fight. They didn't have a, well, they did have a blast cone, but I thought we could burn it down fast enough before he got there. But is false. Freaking. Like, what are the. I guess Vagar, like, literally gets his summoners back, like, every time I fight him, because he always has Barrier Flash. It's like, I feel like I've gotten that off of him, like, 3 times this game.
An enemy has been slain.
Nice.
So we're still in it, but I was so close to getting a double on that. Just need one more little bit of damage.
Yeah, I'm surprised I didn't get that auto. My soldier on the one.
The enemies of Demacia will fall.
We have Baron.
They should run now.
Shit, they have it freaking mine. Can we zone off Nunu?
We gotta kill this Vygar.
Nunu's on the bottom side of the map.
Now we're good.
Yeah, we just gotta keep Nunu out of his head.
I think we just have to fight him. Nope, just Kali. I think you can kill them both. Yeah, just go back to him. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Good shit, dude.
Oh shit. Vagar.
You can get out of that. You can get out of that.
I go.
I'm starting to crawl back in it.
Get out of here, boy.
You know, you could probably play jungle and diamond now.
Might be able to do it, might be able to do it.
I think you could definitely do it with Nunu, Shyvana. Nunu's mid.
I smell fear.
Oh no.
An ally has been slain.
Careful. Gotta kill the Vygar. Kali's moving over. Oh, I might be dead here. Yeah.
I will end this.
Yeah, I'll just get
Flash,
out.
I guess.
An ally has been slain.
The dragon nears.
An ally has been slain.
With
We got Varus creeping. Oh, we gotta get out, Kali. Unless she's just too slippery.
An enemy has been slain.
Suffer my fury. They are nothing before me. They have faced nothing like me.
We might get the frozen ally here.
I go.
An ally has been slain.
Make it harder to burst me out and make it more difficult for these people to kite me because they just. It's been a couple of times they just barely skated away.
I smell.
Turret has been destroyed.
Nunu actually did the most damage. Wukong went just a little too early there. Might get like Blade of the Ruined King as last item. See you, Sammy. Have a good one. Other option would be Thornmail. I mean, they do have the healing from Akali, but
They should
I think just being able to crack the Nunu is the most important thing right now. I need to charge up and get Dragon Form for that.
The dragon nears.
An enemy has been slain. An enemy has been slain.
So they're gonna get Soul, maybe. I mean, it's just win Soul, I guess. But yeah, we need to watch Nunu. Yeah, he's coming over. Going for the hero play. Is he gonna? He's gonna get that, isn't he? Yeah. Well, we just gotta go middle. It's fine.
Without
Careful, you got Nunu. They're all rotating.
They're like, oh, wait a minute, never mind. Should just run out of that.
Really?
Get Vagar's flash. I swear to God, Vagar's flashed like 4 or 5 times this game. Around me. He always has it. Alright. You can also do a Wit's End. You know, Wit's End may not be that bad. Against triple magic. Yeah, I think Wit's End, actually.
They have faced nothing.
An ally has been slain.
I'm coming.
What the fuck? Maybe for freaking 1200? This Senna is actually doing the most damage to me. For that build, what the fuck? How does she have true damage? Does she have something in her kit that shows true damage that I'm not remembering? Shouldn't have Conquer. Oh, just Death's Dance does true damage to me, I guess. Huh.
They should run now.
Maybe just, hard for me to get farm here. Just gonna take that red.
By the blood of my father, I will end them.
It's not up for 2 minutes. Lanes are pushed.
I go.
I can definitely 1v1 any. I'm probably 2v1 most of them right now.
The dragon nears.
Damn, they just popped both their ults. Damn.
They're all rotating back on me probably.
Mhm.
Yeah, that's fine.
I know Akali is for sure.
Oh, it's gonna be 3 of them. I saw Vagar still middle. Should have backed up. Yeah, there's nothing else we can really do on the map, so I should just run after I push it in.
Have to go Elder when we get back. Or Baron.
Yeah, we gotta zone the Nunu wherever it is. I think we probably just win team fights. I don't know, the Vagar's kind of spooky and Varus got 3 items now, but we got Wukong, me, you. I think we win.
Has been slain.
No way he dies, right?
Shut down.
I don't have my dragon form though.
Double kill.
Damn, she has 20 kills.
The enemies of Demacia will fall.
I mean, what the hell's the point in tenacity? If I'm still just gonna get chain CC'd forever. I've got Mercs and Legend Tenacity fully stacked up. You know, activate this. I'm supposed to get 50% extra movement speed. They still don't have it. Alright, I guess I should just let that go and maybe try to trade for Baron or something. It's just really annoying that slows are like twice as powerful as speed ups.
They have faced nothing.
An ally has been slain.
Yeah, those two deaths were really bad. Needed not to die there.
I smell.
Just lost all of our momentum. I just gotta try to push.
Your turret has been destroyed.
The quiet before battle.
I can try to hold.
You have slain an enemy. Enemy rampage. Your inhibitor has been destroyed. Enemy triple kill. Your
So much
turret
damage.
has been destroyed. Your team has destroyed an inhibitor. Your turret has been destroyed. Enemy rampage.
Yeah, if we could have somehow held, I could have raced and taken Nexus, but we all just got blown up. Yeah, I just got getting caught on that split and then just not handing him the dragon. Just underestimating just how many slows Senna has with that build. It was rough.
Yeah, that's probably gonna be it for me.
Yeah, I gotta roll out too, unfortunately. Sorry, that was a rough one there.
It's all good.
Dropped the ball down the line there, but we'll get back at it tomorrow. Alright, man, take it easy.
Yeah, you too.
Oh yeah, for DM's comment, yeah, Nautilus does have mana problems. That was probably a while ago. Nautilus does have mana problems. It's also that he doesn't have percentage health damage. He doesn't have true damage. He doesn't really work that well with Conqueror. He does have a lot of CC, so that's good, but he just doesn't have enough juice, I think, to be in a solo lane in most circumstances. But so I think he's probably best to support. But anyways, that's gonna be it. So the game was definitely winnable. If I just backed up, didn't get caught, you know, I could definitely 1v1 anyone on their team, but I can't 3v1, and I should have known 3 people were coming. I thought maybe it was just going to be 2, because Vagar stayed middle, but I should have just run back. We didn't have any vision. So, anyways, that's going to be it. Have a good day. We'll be back tomorrow. Hopefully, they are going to be working on the internet at the other house, so I'm going to have them test it with a different modem, an older modem that I have. So I'm going to have them test it with that to see if it's working, and if it's working, then hopefully we can transfer over this modem and make the stream tomorrow. But anyways, that's going to be it. Have a good